welcome to Rucifail. This week I'm on holidays, so I'm not doing a traditional stream. This video was meant to be a full-length 3-hour long video, but YouTube had other plans and decided it didn't like it. So my plan is I'm heading off in search of a helicopter to try and get a punched card. This video was recorded on about the 23rd of September, so probably a couple of weeks ago for you now. Anyway, we're going to head off. Not too far. Get anywhere here. I was on earlier today and I hung around for about 2 hours and I did not see a single helicopter. It's ridiculous. Hopefully we can find a helicopter tonight. Get some punch cards. Trees are quite luminous, aren't they? Are they blooming on you? They are blooming for me. Must be full on middle of the night. It's so dark. I'm getting turned around, but I just saw the hunter's stand just out of the corner of my eye, so I'll go check that. That's the road through there. There have been a few other players on this server as well. There are 4 other players on here earlier today. When I joined though this evening, there were no one else on here currently. That doesn't mean that others won't join throughout the evening. Heat packs. 2 of them. Why not? I guess the real reason for walking as well is if I die. Because when I die, it's probably more of a when than an if. I got to walk back and I don't want to have to go pick the car up or potentially lose the car. That's my thoughts behind walking. And normally I wouldn't have the head torch on for this because I can just make out the road. The head torch is purely for you guys watching along at home. So an interesting thing that I found today was that there was another YouTuber out there. He's had quite a successful video and he's actually used some of my footage. He didn't ask me. He did give me credits though in the video and in the description, and he tagged me. But I found it quite amusing. I'm like, oh look, there was Hey Bambi and Rucifail, the 2 people who he used footage from in his own video. So look at me. I've only got, you know, 2,000 odd subscribers. Hey Bambi's got what? Did I see that right the other day? He's got like 250,000 or more. I have that completely wrong. I was looking at him the other day. I think he might have more than that now. And I think I saw fresh spawns are on their way to 1 million, which is crazy. They were at like 700,000, something like that. That's just, it blows my mind. Anyway. Very rarely get animals on this server. Now I've said that, I probably will run into a bear. There's only a few deer and moose, or deer I should say. There's no moose, I don't think. I think I've heard a fox maybe once. I've never seen any rabbits. I think Juicy said he saw some rabbits. On the other side of the cooling ponds, I've seen cows and sheep and pigs. but not on this side of the map. Eerily quiet. I think we'll cut across and maybe go across the shores. If we do hear a helicopter, be easier to spot it. Where I could hear a helicopter. Do think it's usually just my footsteps. Play tricks on me. If I can, and if you're still watching, I might try and load this as a premiere. Which means if I'm able to, I will watch along with you. But like I said, I don't think I'll have good Wi-Fi. I'll definitely won't have any means of playing. Where? Swear I hear a helicopter. Turn the volume up. No. I was also going to stream this on Twitch. But, my audio went all weird. And it wouldn't pick up the game audio or my voice for some reason on Twitch. That was me. I think it might be starting to get a little bit brighter. Might be that false dawn that you get. Might try and just run down the middle there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Do have NVGs if I need them. Just for things like that, see? It's infected just there, I just spotted them. Maybe I'll use my NVGs instead. Still got a fair way to go. Wondering if I can get out along that. I reckon you can. I know we drove across there. No, that was under power lines when we drove across there, wasn't it? So hard to tell if that's a land bridge. I think that's a reflection, but there's something out there. You know what? Let's go take a look. I don't mind getting my feet wet. Get right out in the cooling ponds. Might be better off at finding a helicopter. I'm in the water. Some weird names for places on this map too. Up there somewhere there's an experimental mink farm. I've got no idea what that means. This here looks like it should be shallow enough to run through. No, maybe not. Wet now. It's trying to be clever before I get too cold. I think I had a heat buff when I left. These hiking jackets, they never get drenched. Oh, and I've got those heat packs too. That's a good idea. Good thing I picked them up. Not sure what Bubba and Juicy are up to. I did play with them last night. They usually don't come on again on a Tuesday night. Although I have caught up with Bubba before. It's heat packs, yeah. That one in there. I need to put one in my hiking jacket, I think. That'll help warm me up, stop me getting cold. Saying just the other night how I don't think I've ever got pneumonia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more swimming. All right. At least I got the heat packs. Good thing I didn't bring the car. Looks like we're good for a little bit. I'll just drop down into this hollow. Like dry myself off again. Heat packs seem to be doing the job. Getting lighter? Maybe slightly, or maybe it's just more moonlight. I do want to do a video about using the stars for navigation. I live in the southern hemisphere, so I don't actually... None of this looks familiar. I have in the past found... Is it Orion's Belt? I have seen that before in the sky. And something about those constellations just kind of there look familiar. But yeah, I'm not sure. It should be in the northern hemisphere. There should be... Is it Polaris, the northern star? Be good to know what that is. Like, I'm sure you guys in the northern hemisphere are laughing at me right now not knowing what it is, but we don't have a southern star. We can use the Southern Cross to find south, but there's no can't see the Southern Cross here, can you? And I'm not familiar with, like I said, with the stars in the northern hemisphere. But that way should be north. I'm wondering if it's just that really bright star there in the middle of the screen. Like, is Polaris a bright star that just happens as well to be in the north? I'd like to do some more research into that. I only recently found out. I always hear about Alpha Centauri and how it's, you know, I think one of the closest stars to our, speaking of not seeing animals, look at this. There's a boar. Anyway, so Alpha Centauri, it's one of the pointer stars for Southern Cross. I didn't know that. Oh, wow, I'm actually overheating. Alright, I don't need to eat you, I got plenty of food. They're absolutely out in the middle of nowhere now. Look at them go. Probably could make a fire out here. Oh, look at that sunrise. You know what? Let's make a fire. I reckon I probably should go across. There's a house or a shed over there. Let's go across near these trees and we'll watch the sunrise across the wasteland there. That's a helicopter. It's a long way away though. There's definitely a helicopter. It must have been... Oh! Cooling tower. Huh, there you go. We haven't been to a cooling tower. Let's go check this out. Even at the reactor, there wasn't a cooling tower. Was there? There's not. Not a traditional nuclear cooling tower. This is like further away. That thing is odd, because don't the reactors produce steam, which is why they need the cooling towers? Ooh. Oh. Train tracks. I'm yellow heat. You know what? I'm gonna swim and we'll light a fire over there. Let's go. Water can be pretty cold. I didn't have a buff, which is going to hurt, but we'll be alright. So you'll have to let me know if you like these kind of longer videos where they're like a stream but not a stream. Like, I don't know, give the video a thumbs up, you know, all that sort of stuff. But really, if you can, put something in the comments, let me know. Or would you like me to add some background music or something like that? That'd be really handy to know. Why you're watching this video and what you're enjoying about it, or if it's just like you just wish I'd shut up and stop talking and that's why you're leaving the video right now because I'm talking too much. Let me know. It's important that I know what my viewers like so I can give them more of what they want and less of what they don't want. Oh, water going down, apple going down, temperature still going down. Those heat packs must be working though. God, it's a bit further than I thought. But, oh, now I'm only, yeah, the heat packs are wearing off. Oh, feels like I haven't swum anywhere yet. Anyone who's been watching me for a while would have watched me swimming around Deer Isle. God, that was a long time ago. But this reminds me of it. I started the stream in the dark and I ended up swimming in a circle. Brucey. The sun's going to be up by the time I'm across there. I don't know if I can turn my light on or off while I'm in the water. Anyway, I do have a GPS and a map, so we'll check out exactly where we are when I get across. The other one I want to check out, which I haven't done, is the stamina bar. Now, is it better to do, like, swim half as much, twice as often? Or run? Or sprint, I guess. Half as much, but twice as often? Or, like, there's advantages to that. I get that, like, when you're running around Cherno and you're trying to avoid people, you want to keep some stamina up your sleeve. But what's actually faster? Or is there no difference? I'll test that one out too. This heat packs must still be doing something. Like might be a little bit closer just here. Can't see the bottom. That was, is it Deer Isle? You could see the bottom in spots. That looks pretty dark. There we go. Oh, really? Whatever. Oh, look at that. That is a screenshot and a half, isn't it? Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Let's try and get up. Look at that. That's like a... Another one of them. And maybe the sun on the other side. Oh, look at that. Balances up in thirds. a bit more for the third. Get those in those bits. Look at that, the sun. As I hit it, sun just hitting the grass. Shadow, cool. Alright. There's Millie over there. Let's dry off first. Let's do that down here. I don't need... Can I just get... No. Yeah, sure. Craft fireplace. We'll just dump it here. We'll watch that sunrise a bit more. Those heat packs have done their job though, haven't they? Have a lighter? Yes. Alright. Time to get naked. Yeah, I like those jackets. Such a completely different feel, this map, isn't it? Compared to like Livonia or Chernius, I should say, or any of the other maps. Even like Deer Isle has some good, on some of the islands, have some great sunrises and sunsets, but still, this is different, isn't it? Takistan is cool too. I'm looking forward to Badlands. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot like Takistan. Hopefully it's done a little bit better. Not that there's anything wrong with Takistan, but I just think that if Bohemia do it and do it well, it could be a little bit better. I love the storms. I hope they manage to keep the storms that Takistan have, where you get damaged from the sandstorms if you're running around. I didn't think that was made from a raincoat. How does a raincoat rag get soaked? A raincoat doesn't get soaked. What's the whole idea behind making these ones earlier today? So 092140, I need to put it in something. Let me just swap it with that heat pack. And now, so I want that on while I... Does it work in my pocket? It does work in my pocket. Okay, so I'm over near the experimental mink farm. These are the cooling towers. Oh yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay. Well, it's easier than going all the way up and across. Where did I come across here somewhere? That's right. We'll check out the cooling towers and whatever this millie is here, and then we'll head down, check out this experimental mink farm, I guess. See what that's got to offer, and then I might actually get on this. Go all the way down here, and then maybe swim back if I have to. Here's some millie and such down here. Alright. Put that one back in there. Back in here. Oh, where did I do that? Put that in my hands. Put that back in there. Oh, I need to turn that off. Right. Yeah, that's dry. They're dry. They're dry. That's dry. Almost there. Last thing. Anything in here looks like it's dried. Yeah, done. Let's check out this cooling... No, actually, the mink farm was down there, so let's go check out this millie first. See what's here. Go down past the cooling towers, down to that experimental mink farm, whatever that means. Then I'll run down the center of the cooling ponds. Is here. Okay, some yellow tents. These big ones, these big kind of bunkers or barracks, I don't know what you'd call them. They do have some stuff in them. Yeah, there's some millie infected here too. Kill that guy down there. But, VSS, I do like a VSS, but no mag in that one. a VSS mag. It is. I'll go back and get it. How many rounds are in it? 11. Just because it's silenced and I don't have... I've got the silenced pistol, but this has got a bit more oomph. May even fit in my bag, truth be told. Might just need to rearrange stuff. It'll fit in here. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Alright. I'll swap my knife for that. That mag. One. I can carry it. I'll carry it for a bit. If I find any more 9x39, I'll keep using it, but I can always dump it. I don't think I need another pistol flashlight, do I? What do you know? I could put another one on. On my spare pistol. This is getting ridiculous now. Say 5. We still need some NBC kit too. Pants, not pants, boots, hoods, and gloves. I don't know what else is worthwhile checking out over here. What is that? Just industrial. That hit this thing here somehow, didn't it? There is a chance that these will spawn punch cards. A very slim chance, but they may. What is that hitting? I might check that building out. I don't think there's much in it. But it does look kind of cool, doesn't it? Not much happening. Not a good time to check out the cooling towers. Shipping containers, whole heap of them. Stacked as well, and the ones at the top are openable. So rare to see that. They did bother to put the ones that open up the top. It all looks like it's going to be pretty boring stuff. Ah. Do you not get up onto it? Are you kidding me? I think it's worth the effort. These towers sometimes have things. Hey guys. That's why I was getting some 357s, was it? I ruined his beret. Whoa. That is some interesting textures going on there, isn't it? Wowzers. Oh, wowzers. That is kind of trippy. I think over... Oh, no. I'll check the map, but I think... Yes, that's the dome, so the AI would be spawning if they've spawned somewhere over there. I guess I should be cautious for aliens too. They do seem to only be at the underground areas. Oh, that made me jump. Did you see that? That's pretty close, but I don't think it's at me. Okay, so there's nothing in that cooling tower. Thought these were meant to, like, cool stuff. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. Although that is kind of cool. I guess that could have been shooting at me. I don't know. Go check out whatever this is down here. Is this the mink farm? Yeah, that's running at me. Did you see them? I saw them. May not be. I may have been lucky and got away from them. Looks like there's anything to loot here, really. Like septic. Just go around the edge. Yeah, this is septic, isn't it? I don't know if they saw me or not. I don't think they're too stealthy. I think they'll shoot me if they can, or try and shoot me if they think they can hit me. They won't try and hide too much. I have seen them try and flank. Is this the experimental mink farm? What is this? Different. Trees. Very different. Let's get up here. In the corner, just a little bit out of the way. I'll check that map again. Ah. Yeah, so I'm in the mink farm. Whatever that is. And they were running up here. So yeah, I think they spawn up here. Somewhere. So they've run all the way down. They've come a fair way down. This is where they were running. So they may have been trying to get away from each other more than seeing me. Oh, there's something spawning in here. I was wondering if I could climb up that thing. That would have been hilarious if I could. It's getting pretty loud. Where's the best spot to go? Oh, I could get this. Can you believe it? I've got AI on me. And AI will have just spawned. There they go. And there's water everywhere. I gotta move quick. What chance is that? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be oh my goodness. I gotta go back and around. It's the only way. And that they didn't kill a lot of infected scares me. Because that could mean that there's a whole heap of AI there. And if anyone who watched the stream I did last night, which was now a few weeks ago for you watching along at home. Bubba was killed by these guys. There were 3 of us taking on 3 of them. And Bubba still got taken out. Please don't die, Ruci. Get this one out for now. Drama I have if I make too much noise now is that, like, if I run into one of the other AI, it'll alert those guys down there and they'll scatter. And then I'm in even more trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna run back. Get behind the rock. Got the upper hand. There. I'm in trouble. Go tap him. Did you see that? I got one. What's this joker doing? What is that joker doing? I'll keep an eye on him. If I can get him as he comes out of the water, I'll get his card too. Didn't have one. I don't even know if he's dead. Definitely dead now. 56. 6. Oh my goodness. There still may be more. Oh my goodness. I told you there may be more. I didn't see him. I wasn't being careful. I will have dropped my gun. Don't die. I'm dead. I'm going to die. There's no way he's going to let me live. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to run back and get a punch card. He's right in the middle of the map too. If I can throw my backpack off, maybe. Get that off. Oh, I don't think I got it off in time. I've got to go for it. Not quite sure where I am. Red tower. Alright, I know where I am. I know how to get back up. Need some food. Melee weapon. Take the pistol too, if I can. No, yes I can. I think I've got room for it. Let me check the map on I Survive as I drink and see how hard it is to swim across. Yeah, gad. Alright. It's doable. I don't know if it's doable in an hour. It's the AI along the way, especially up in the Chernobyl military and the Chernobyl industrial. The ones that always get me. You know what? Go full bug. Bus shelter. Is that P1? Not an IJ. IJ look done. No ammo, but anyway. We'll take you. Side quests as I go, but I need it. I'd usually make up a set of hand coverings too, but I need the rags more for the bandages at the moment. Look at that, damages it pretty bad, but anyway. Let's go, water. It's just up here. Why am I sneezing? Oh my goodness. I don't need anything. I just need to run. Can't imagine that 22 will do very much to stop anyone, but anyway. Guess it's better than nothing. What did I have? 6 or 7 rounds? 7 rounds. That's for the IJ, yeah? That's a bit better. Feel a little safer. Not a lot, but a little. I believe I'm sneezing. Well, I can. It is. What? That seems to be what happens to me, right? It is DayZ. Jesus. Keep an eye on your stamina, Rucy. Keep an eye on your stamina. Can't do anything about your cold. You're cold. Running will help. Nothing's wet. They're just damaged. Running on a belly full of strawberry jam. Let's go. I usually find the AI run over there. At least that's where they've killed me before. No, did they kill me? No, they didn't kill me. That's where they shot at me, though. That's why I went this side. I've ever noticed this concrete bunker here before. Good things come to those who I don't want to go in there. I've got to get up there. I've got to get up. Leave it. Should have put a timer up on the screen, shouldn't I? Maybe I could do that in post for you guys. We'll see how I remember. See how I go. Be interested to know how long it does actually take me to get back up here. Half as much, Rucy, half as much. Twice as often. I'm just going to leg it. That's why you leave half as much. Oh, that looks tasty. The next point is just up here is checkpoint La Live. Whole heap of cars and a few tents here. I'm glad I didn't stop and loot too much. I'm glad I knew where those wells were. I've got a lot of stamina. I think I've got just the right amount of weapons to deal with infected. Not really enough to deal with AI, but I've got just enough that I'll be able to deal with them if I come across any. Like these guys here, but a few of them. You know what? I'm just going to go up the hill if I can. I'm on a mission. Just up here, if I stay on this side actually, it'll head me up towards the actual town of La Live. And like I said, there's 3 wells there, so that'll be my next point to stop and fill up on water. I don't think I'm going to make it within the hour. How frustrating is that? I should have just... Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I should have just grabbed the punch card and run. I'm being happy about it. And waited till Bubba and Juicy were on. Oh, man. Now it's going to start raining. You watch this sky. We'll get more and more orange, and then I'll get wet, and then I'll be sick as well. Alright, should be just across this clearing here, and I'll be into the edge of La Live. And actually over here, there's a couple of hunters' cabins. I think. Yeah, I'll check them out because they are on the way. God, there are infected around. She's got a bag though, doesn't she? I wonder if I can take her out without damaging it. Get into here for her. Please do not be anything. Oh, a vest. When I said anything, I meant like a bear trap or a mine or something. And, oh, the hunter vest even had that on it. Don't drink it, don't drink it, don't drink it, don't drink it. How good's that? That's a Saka. Ah, remember that. Needs a lot of work though. I don't need that now. I don't have anything for it. Yeah, right. I can show you where I am quickly. The next well. Just over here somewhere. One up the back here, maybe. It might be just over here. It's hard to tell. Somewhere around here, I think. Maybe just in front of here. Oh. Do you see what I see? That's a fishing net. Fun. Where's this well? Gosh. Oh. There should be a piano house or something, I think, up here. That thing. Right. It should be in front of it. Who said surviving's hard? Not getting shot by AI is hard now. Oh, look at this. It's got to be here. Food, potato, yep, thanks. For later. Seeds for later. And somewhere here, there's a well, I'm sure. At the end of the T for the road. There. Having a bottle. It's all the difference. So I'll show you quickly on the map where I am once I finish this bottle of water. I'll fill it up, let it digest a bit, and see if I can drink another one. So much quicker. Alright. Where'd that map go? There. So, I believe we are here, I live. So somewhere just kind of here where this T-piece is. I think we're just here in front of this house. So we're going to keep running up. I may actually go across to the edge of the cooling ponds now. And run up, because I believe I died somewhere here. Somewhere just here. I think we came around here. I think it was nearly where that 197 is. I reckon that's where my body is. So, let's... I'm going to try and run there as much as I can. Yeah, taking that break was worth it. No, I can't... No, you're meant to be able to drink a full water pot. Even once your stomach gets full, but I just can't risk it. And my food goes yellow. The plan. Alright, so I'm here. this way. Just gonna wing it. On the side of that hill, yep. Wonder if my helmet will keep getting me sick, but it's probably helping keep me warm as well at the moment. What is the insulation on the helmet? High, yeah. I'm going to keep trying to do the half as much, twice as often if I remember. So few hills on this map is quite a novelty. Is that a castle? It's a castle. It's on the edge of the pond. I might have to go across some water to get to that. I don't really want to do that. It's quite a small castle, and I don't think I've checked it out yet, so... Who knows? I might get lucky and find something there. If I find a punch card there, not sure how I would, but if I do, that would make my day. I could call it a night. Oh, God. Why is there no little bridges or stepping stones? I had to do it sooner or later. There might be another one here as well. Yeah. Oh. That was a mistake. But there might be hunter's pants or something there, I guess. Let's do that in here. Let's run. Get in here out of sight. Then try and figure out how to get across to that bit in the middle. It looks like it's easier a bit further up. This is a kind of cool place to have a base, wouldn't it be? Banner. With the mag. No, with a round. What do they take? 308. Not badly damaged. Pristine, you know what? Unless I find a box of 308 up here, I can stay down here. What is that? That just... Oh, man. Freaked me out. Freaked me out. Alright. Alright, food's yellow. Let's go up here. Step on a bear trap. No. Alright. Oh. Alright. I'll go pick that gun up and swap it, yeah? Let's dry off up here quickly. I don't need to go back in the water until I'm ready to swim. Alright, so I can't bring that out. Wish you could wring clothes out while you're walking. Nothing. I don't think I can ring them. No. All right. Food. Sketch. Alright, let's go get that gun. Remember to swap the sights back too. Right. Box that so it's ready to go. So, that bit in the middle there with the tents and the helicopters on it runs all the way up to where I want to go. And I believe that petrol station, just past that petrol station there, there's a close away across. Swim across. And then I'll just run straight up that. Actually, the closest point is further up. I will keep going further up. The least amount of swimming, the better. I'm going to have to take a tetra. I can't risk dying on the way there. Because I'm wet still, my stamina takes longer, and because I got a cold, my stamina takes longer to regen. Again, it's probably even more important to do the run half as much, twice as often. And being cold will be affected by fluid levels. My energy and hydration will be getting sapped quicker. Look, I just can't stop for a fire, not now. I'll dry out. The sun's out. Yellow apple again already. Honey is brilliant, isn't it? Look at that. Take these infected out with the baseball bat. These are not flashbangers. Oh. Up there, nothing on the wings. Sometimes there's loot, sometimes there isn't. I don't know why, as well, infected would spawn. Oh, there we go. Well, that's rather useless, isn't it? It's got a round in it. What round does it have? Oh, it's a gold one. And was that in there back to front? It was in there back to front. Well, that's kind of funny. Made a good noise. Didn't look like it lined up very well with its sights, did it? Oh, scared me. All right. Blocking, walking backwards. All right, let's run. Oh, our health is low. I should go check his body. Maybe I'll shoot this guy. I'm in the middle of nowhere. He's the only one left. Still let him get it pretty close. Nothing. All right. So just up here a little bit further. Should be able to... I'm going out here. I reckon it's here. No. The next one up. I'm running too much again. I didn't find a weapon kit, did I? No. At least I fixed my cold. Stop running, stop running. Let your stamina get back. So I reckon it's that little bunch of trees there is what I need to get out to. And that'll be the quickest way to swim across. Doesn't look it, but I think it must be. At least how it looks on the map. It looks closer here, doesn't it? Just double check. Well, if I'm wrong, it's super close further up. You know what? I might as well just go all the way up because I didn't go that far south. Don't swim, stay dry. Didn't notice it was that there. We've got a fly buzzing around me. Must be starting to get a bit stinky. I'm going to at least make it back to my body, or where my body was, and if I do that, I'll be happy. If I can do that, then I'm super happy, and I'll call it a night. I feel like a bit of a weirdo running out here in the open, but it is low pop. Probably even bring it up on my tablet as I'm watching, see what the pop is. Oh, there's no way my body's still there. It was 90 minutes. If anything, I got 50 minutes, but I don't think so. Yeah, it says there's currently one player on this server, which is me. I believe the helicopters only last for 35 minutes, so the helicopter should have despawned if nothing else. And my gun, with some luck, will be on the ground because it was in my hands. And if by some miracle I did manage to get my backpack off, that may still be on the ground too. And that would just be gold if I managed to actually drag that off, but I don't think I did. So, these trees here are not the trees I thought they were. These are the ones which are further up. But I believe there is a way to cross just up here without getting wet at all. Which I'm pretty happy about. These all look like the tree of life from Banov, don't they? I'm guessing some sort of willow tree, maybe? Can't believe it. Tactical helmet and a vest. He knocked me out, what, twice? I got knocked out twice, and then he killed me on the third time I woke up. Tell you what, if I get up there, and that guy's still there waiting for me, that'll be hilarious. Come on. Found some, what were they, jungle boots? They were pristine. Probably still okay. Look at that, still pristine. So I just run through the water? I guess I do. Where Juicy and I came across with the car that one time and then ended up going the long way back down there. No, I don't think I think we basically came the way we ran. So we did pass that castle, didn't we? I don't know if we stopped. I really don't think we stopped. What? Still a long way to run up this hill. How far have we come though? No, we've come a long way. Go past the boat. No cold. I'm not cold. Like I'm not sneezing, and I've got. All right. What? My boots still wet, and that's it. Everything else is. Oh, that's still wet, but I can't bring that out. Avoid them. Feels like a different part of the, like a different map again, doesn't it, around here? I thought you could get across here without getting wet. I'm sure we drove across here without getting wet. Well, anyway. just got dry. Don't have a cold anymore. How on earth did I drive across? Maybe we just banged it. Maybe we did, just gunned it. I gotta dry off. I'm gonna get sick again. No. There's no way I'm still there. Oh God, I don't know. I can't not. Jesus. Thank you. Look, that's pristine. I gotta far out. Where'd it go? Oh, is that pristine as well? God, it is. Can I craft rags out of it? No, I can't. Solves that problem. I cannot believe that I've still got my original half bandage from when I spawned in. Sugar. Might have spoken too soon, hey? Might take his vest if I don't ruin it though. One of these is gonna flashbang me, aren't they? Worst, it's wet. That's enough of a reason to swap it. And get him away from that other guy. Don't want him to blind me, I'm looking away. We were along this shore anyway, weren't they? So was the helicopter crash. Let's just stay on this side. Quite narrow. A little bit further up. Let your stamina come back. No. Oh, it's been an hour now. Saying server restart 90 minutes, remember? And it's any minute now, it's going to come with saying server restart. He was down behind one of these rocks, wasn't he, though? No, he's not there. It doesn't look like the eluded crash is there either. Server will restart in 30 minutes. There we go. So that's an hour. I'll be lucky if I'm still here. It's further up, wasn't I? Because I came across. It was a bit further up. Maybe these rocks. He's not there. Doesn't mean he hasn't moved on. But he obviously didn't head south because he would have shot at me. The tell will be if I can find my gun lying on the ground here somewhere. Looks too open. You watch, I'll see my body in the distance and I'll disappear just as we get to it. I reckon it was somewhere around here, wasn't it? I recall being in some grass. No gun. We'll keep going. Maybe there's the next set of rocks. It's that rock there. No, I don't remember it quite like that. Must have been further up. Maybe that rock. Is it really that far? May have been. I won't see my gun anyway. Looks right because he swam out here somewhere, didn't he? I don't know how long the AI's bodies stay here either. I think I see my gun. Is that my gun? Oh, I reckon it was these rocks. I was just up here. I thought I saw my gun. There's nowhere else it could have been. This all looks right, wasn't it? I was down here behind these rocks, I'm sure. Yep. Went across here, somewhere here, and this is where he got me, wasn't it? Ah. Where I was. Hold on, saying it. Ah, man. Wowzers. All right. Frustrating. Now the question is, how do I get home? So I go back to base. And I come back a day or two later after gearing up. And I've heard a heli crash. There was some shooting. And I'm just looking for the AI. There's at least one AI there, but there's a lot of dead infected, so there may only be one AI. But where are they? Ooh, is that them? Yes, okay. Get some cover. Got him. Click. But why isn't he coming for me? Got him again. Is he like AFK? Can AI go AFK? Or am I just too far away from them? I think I got him again. Why isn't he going down? He doesn't look good. Looks like I missed that shot though. He's not looking good. Let's go. Let's go. I hope there's no others hiding like last time. Come on, Rucy, you got this. There's nothing else there, is there? There's just one. Yeah. Wonder if he's got a punch card. Is he even dead? Click. Yes, he's got a punch card. Oh, it's ruined. Oh, oh man. Ruined. Oh man. He's definitely dead. Oh yes. Yes, pristine. Haha. Yes. We're on, boys. We are on. Oh my god. NVGs. Tactical helmet. Perfect. Getting better at sorting this loot out. I realize that if I put the bag in my hand first and then swap it, I'm less likely to end up with the bag flying off into the middle of nowhere or something like that. Wouldn't mind knowing what my blood is either. Yep. Might as well. Check the infected. Nothing. Nothing. There are a heap of infected. Must be why there was only one AI. Ah, well, I've got one punch card. That's something. Can you imagine? I could have even had two if I hadn't ruined that other one. Nothing. Maybe the plate? Just... What else you got? Pristine. Pristine. Ruined. Damaged. 20 slots. 20 versus, what, 15 for the plate carrier. Yeah, plate carrier's a bit better though, isn't it? Yeah, might as well. Put it in the barrel with the others. To be sure, to be sure. Now, there are other players on this server, so I better get going. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that one. A lot longer for a Monday night, but instead of the stream. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Cheers.